Yo, what is going on everyone? Guiding Light here, back with another Borderlands 3 video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can power level up a second character. So I know a lot of you guys have probably finished the main story and are already level 50 on your first build, but if you are trying to make a second character, maybe you're just getting bored of your first class, or it's just time to finally make another one, I'm going to show you guys how you can get that second account all the way up to level 50 extremely fast. So you guys aren't going to have to bore yourself with all of the main story missions a second time. You don't have to go through all of the cutscenes again, and this method will save a ton of time if you just want to get straight to endgame and begin grinding on your alternate characters. Now you will need 2 people to do this, but you can also use the quick play function if you don't have a friend online. Now if you do have a friend online, you and him will have to take turns and power level one character up at a time. That's the absolute fastest way to do it, is by trading off with one person. Keep in mind there's also the function to just matchmake and find people online. So the first step is to go to the main menu of your game, just back out, go over to your settings, and make sure that you are in the competition mode. This is going to make it so that when you join your friend's lobby on your second account, you will be level 1, but his enemies will be level 50, and you will immediately be able to grind out a ton of XP. Now to show you that this does work with a friend, I'm actually going to load up a split screen account. I've never played on here before, so very quickly we'll be able to make a brand new character, and I'll show you just how easy this method can work. So make sure you're in that competition mode and then join a friend so that the difficulty will scale to his level. So you'll see on the top of my screen, my account is level 50. At the bottom screen, my account is brand new. I don't even have any weapons equipped to that account. Now keep in mind guys, I put it on Mayhem 3. Just so that we would earn the maximum amount of XP possible. So that is why the enemies are a bit difficult on the top screen. So the second account doesn't even have to walk around or do anything at all. And you'll see that as I damage the boss and as I kill ads, my second account begins to earn massive amounts of XP. In only just a few minutes, we're able to hit level 10. Now there's an even faster method to level up, but just in case maybe you guys don't have these endgame activities unlocked, I wanted to show you guys the method that everyone had unlocked, which is just to farm the bosses. Now keep in mind, after you kill the boss, you can just back out to the main menu with your friend still in your party, then reload back in and just keep farming the boss over and over again. So if you guys want to earn even more experience, you can go into the proving grounds or you can go into the trials. So if you guys have unlocked all the different trials and stuff, you can go and complete those with the competition mode turned on, and that will earn you massive amounts of XP as well. So the easiest one that I found is the Cistern of Slaughter. You can also go to the Slaughter Star 3000. That's another pretty nice endless mode that will go on for about 25 minutes, just giving you endless amounts of enemies again and again. So as you can see, I basically joined my friend, but I'm using split screen just as an example to show you guys what you'll have to do. So on the top screen, I have my level 50 account, and on the bottom screen, I have another brand new account that is level 0. I've gone and made a new character. So as we start up this endless mode, we're in the Cistern of Slaughter, and as you can see, I have my new account go into the corner in a little safe spot where he won't take any damage at all. He has no weapons equipped or anything like that because he's actually a level 1 flak, which I just made. And on my top screen, you'll have your level 50 friend basically running around and just slaughtering all the enemies at his difficulty level. Now the other account doesn't have to do any damage or anything like that. And keep in mind, I also have grenades equipped, which will farm money as well. My grenades drop money for me, and as I pick it up, it will also go over to my friend's account as well, immediately letting him earn tons and tons of cash, earn trophies, and level up his character without really doing much of anything. So that's how you're going to level up your second character extremely fast here in Borderlands 3. This activity takes about 20 minutes to complete, and after completing it, I was able to get all the way up to level 20. So you can just run it a few times and you'll pretty easily be at level 50 with no problem. So you can do this again and again, and you can do it with multiple friends if they all have other characters. So the more people you have, the faster the XP is going to rain in, the more money and stuff you're going to get. And on top of that, you can even earn legendaries and stuff for the second account, but they're all going to drop at level 50, meaning they won't be able to really equip any of them for a little bit of time. But this is a pretty insane method to power level up your account, especially if you have your friend's account. So let's say your friend is actually at work and he can't grind as much as he'd like to because he's just super busy, or maybe your friend has always wanted to try out a second character but has never been able to find the time to actually level up flak all the way and actually make a build. So if you have a friend's account, you can log into their account as a split screen user on PlayStation and Xbox. I'm not really sure how it's going to work for PC, but on PlayStation and Xbox you can load them up as a secondary character, and you can actually help out a friend by power leveling up their flak or a secondary character that maybe they've never had the time to test out. But that's just something in case maybe you guys want to help people out. Other than that though guys, that's pretty much it for this video. all of these endless modes will work. So whether you have the Proving Grounds unlocked, whether you have the Slaughter Star 3000, or maybe you're even just in those trials, you can easily earn tons of XP by doing these endless activities. In this activity here, I'm playing on Mayhem 3, so these are the maximum XP rates that you can achieve, and it's a pretty nice activity where the enemies pretty much just run at you endlessly, so that's what you want to look for when trying to find activities to farm. If you don't have these farmable activities unlocked yet, I would suggest either unlocking them, or you can just go and farm bosses, but the bosses are a little bit more annoying to farm, they take a little bit longer, and the loot will be a lot more limited, so you just need to keep that in mind if you go with that route, because you're going to spend a lot of time going back to the main menu, respawning in, and just farming the boss again and again. These activities aren't as boring, and you can switch between them to actually complete the missions, which will get you an XP boost at the end of the mission as well. So I highly suggest just doing the endless activities, but if you don't have them, you can still do the boss fights. Other than that though, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully it helps you guys out to power level up your second character, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.